Yoongi, so you accept me? Jimin nodded. Yoongi, what really? He becomes so happy that he hugged Jimin, who smiled Yoongi back from the hug. Yoongi, thank you so much for accepting me. Jimin, how you come after so many times? Yoongi, I realize that how much I try, but I can't stay without you, so I come Korea. Jimin hit him. Jimin realized, huh? Um, you take that much time to be realized, Yoongi. I'm just giving you time. Jimin looked at him with disbelief. Jimin, Jimin is holding his sorry. Jimin Jimin is doing his assignment in the living room. Suddenly, everyone come in the living room. Jimin see them. He ignored them like we ignored theorem in math exam. Jimin baby, are you free? Jimin Sana's everyone look at him with disbelief and Jungi feeling proud on his savage baby. Oh, hello, Mr. Busy. Listeners, Jimin nodded. But he continued his work. Tay snatched the notebook from him. Tay, now listeners, Jimin, no, I will not. Jin, oh God, you both Tay gave him notebook and you both become serious. I am Jimin baby. Listen. He looked at Namjoon and nodded. They all sit on the couch. Jimin Yoongi want to marry you. Jimin, I know. Jin tomorrow. Jimin eyes wide. He looked at Yoongi. Yoongi, I will explain you. Jin, I think he is right. Jimin scared, he said and sighed, hugged him. Jin Hyung, Jimin Hyung, Yoongi, I will explain you everything. Jimin stay silent and sit on the couch again. Again, Jungi went to him and bent on in front of him. Jimin, Mini, listen, I already spent so many times without you. Please understand now. I can't stay without you anymore. We stay together, please. Jimin, Jungi, how can I stay without my Hyung? Jungi, you come to meet them whenever you want. Jimin make up out. He looked at him. Who is staring him with his loving eyes? Said yes, Jimin. If Jungkook asks me like this, I will surely say yes. But no, idiot bunny, don't even think to take step. JK, hey, I am giving you time. Tay, shut up. Jimin smiled to see them. He looked at Yoongi and nodded. Yoongi passed him a smile on his both hands. Yoongi, thank you so much for coming in my life, Angel. Everyone becomes so happy. Jimin. Jimin is in his thoughts. They about to enter. Yoongi stopped him and requested him to stay with Jimin tonight, and Tae gladly accepted. Yoongi entered in the room and see his small, cute little baby. He smiled and went to him. Jimin see him become confused. Jimin, you are here. Jimin, you are here. Yoongi, you want me to go? Jimin, it's not like that. I am just asking. You are here. Suddenly, you want something. Yoongi, I want. Jimin, what? Jin Young is outside, said him. Yoongi, but she can't give me what I want. Only you can give me. Jimin become confused. Jimin, what you want? Yoongi went close to him. Jimin, say him. Yoongi, you. Jimin become nervous and confused at the same time. He look into another side. Yoongi, go. Jimin, go. Yoongi, and sleep. It's late. Yoongi, I sleep here. Jimin eyes widen. Jimin, huh? Why? Yoongi, it's been a long time. I take you in my. So today I sleep here. Jimin is so nervous. In past there is no problem, but now they confess, and also tomorrow is there. Jimin, Jin Young, everyone is there. Yoongi, I ask from your Jin Young, he don't have any problem, and also Jimin, then Yoongi, I know what you are thinking, Mini. You can trust me. I know I miss you so much. Where is my text? Huh. I know I miss you so much, but I never cross my limits. He said, and Jimin looking down. Jungi, appreciating Jungi, you can trust me, Jimin. I trust Jungi. I just want your trust. Nothing else, he said, and Jimin smiled lightly. Jungi always smile like this. Jimin, you always stay with me. Don't leave me, Jungi. I will never leave you. He hugged him. Jimin feeling shy and back hugged him. Jungi, it's so late, so you should sleep now. Jimin nodded. He ran in the bathroom for doing his night routine. Uh, Yoongi chuckled to see him tomorrow. They go back. They go back. London. Wipe his hairs. He is drying his hairs, and Jimin is feeling sleepy. Yoongi, see Yoongi, are you feeling sleepy? Jimin nodded. Yoongi done with his hair. He held him in his arm. Yoongi lay him on the bed. Yoongi sleep well. Good night on his forehead, and Jimin fell in sleep. Someone. knock on the door and enter in the room. Jin, oh Yoongi, you are here. I am just here to check Jimin. Yoongi, he already fell in sleep. Jin, oh okay, good night. You also sleep well, Yoongi. You too. Jin about to go. He turned Jin Yoongi. Uh, take care of my mini Jungi. No, he is my responsibility. You no need to worry. Jin, I never trust anyone in my Jimin matter, but I trust you. Please don't break my trust. I will never. You can trust me. Jin pass him a smile. Jin pass him a smile. And nodded. He go and Jungi look at Jimin. He locked the door and lay on the bed. Yoongi sleep peacefully. Next day, Jimin wake up. He see Yoongi, smile to see him, and sit on the bed. Yoongi, I can't believe after a long time I sleep like this. It's just like a dream. He think and go to fresh up, and then come back. He see Yoongi is still sleeping. He don't want to disturb his sleep, so he go out from the room. So he go out from the room. Mm. Jimin. Jimin come out. He shocked to see the house is decorated. He come in the living room and see a beautiful setup. His eyes widen. He take his step back. He can't believe it's his match. And Tay hold him by his shoulder. Jimin turn. He see him and hug him excitedly. Tay, so you like it? Jimin nodded. Jimin, this is so beautiful. How it's happened that much early. Yoongi do this all night when you fell in sleep. Now go wake him up. You both also have flight. Jimin, it's mean he didn't sleep whole night. No, he don't go and wake him up. Also you get ready. Jimin nodded, but he hug his brother and tears roll from his eyes. They beg Jin, hey, why are you crying? Baby, start your new life. Jimin, I will miss you so much. Stay, we missed you too. But Jimin, you have to move on. Start your new life. See, Hyung loves you so much. Jimin nodded. Jin passed him a smile and said him to go. And only Jimin enter in the room and he see Yoongi already wake up. He sit on the bed. Yoongi, oh, you already wake up. Good morning. Jimin went to him and hugged him tightly. Yoongi, wow, what happened suddenly? Huh? Jimin, you do all the arrangements outside. He give paper to Yoongi. Yoongi, of course, even I want to do more things, but because of time shortage, I can't. Jimin, I'm so happy. Thank you so much, Yoongi. I am glad. Yoongi, Yoongi is waiting for Jimin to come. He wear black suit, looking more and more handsome. Jungkook and Namjoon stand beside him. JK Young. Now I decide I propose to also RM. He will surely reject you. JK, huh? Well, RM, you know he wants you to do something special for him. JK, I know, and I already arrange everything. You just wait and watch. Think about yourself, Uncle. See how much handsome Jin Hyung, and you are getting old. I am younger than Jungi, but I am handsome than you. I am. Oh really? Okay, now what? Whenever you go America, I don't go with you. Jungi, hey Jun, you are my best friend. Take a chill, bro. Now what happened? They are saying because Jungi and Jungkook is so good in English. You all know how much they were chit chatting with each other, and suddenly Jin come are lost in his beauty. Jin, close your JK, close your mouth. Call the groom, Jin. I will. He said and go upstairs to see his brother. He's literally looking so handsome. Yoongi, he's worldwide handsome. He said and Aram feeling proud. But then Yoongi and Jungkook eyes fell on the stairs. Jimin and Tae coming downstairs. Jimin wear a white colored dress looking like an angel. Yoongi breathed stuck to see him. And with Cook, he forget to blink. Tae wear fully a black colored dress. JK, I can't believe he's that much beautiful. Aram, now you close your mouth. Reality his Jungkook. He closed his mouth. Tae smiled to see him and hide behind Jin. Jin gave Jimin hand to Yoongi. Tae, so how is my brother looking? JK, you are looking amazing, he said, and Tae feeling shy. He hid his face in his hand. Everyone chuckled. Yoongi, as usual, he is looking my, he said, and Jimin looked at him. He expect this from Yoongi father. So should I start? Tae stand beside Jungkook and Jin stand beside Aram. Yoongi and Jimin stand in front of each other. Yoongi can clearly see Jimin is shivering. He hold his hand. Jimin look at him and Yoongi gave him a satisfied look. Jimin nodded and father started. Min, Yoongi, did you accept Park Jimin? Hmm. Everyone start clapping. Jungi, thank you so much for coming in my life. Jimin passing my smile. Trey, oh, you both are so cute. JK, not more than you, my baby. Trey, oh, you again start to flirt with me. JK, Trey. Oh, I remember something. He go down from the stage, but suddenly the flower fell from the rooftop on him. Trey eyes wide, and everyone is shocked. They thought Jungi did this for Jimin. He is feeling scared from everyone reaction. He took some courage and turned, and his eyes widened to see Jungkook bend down in front of him. Jungkook widen widen to see Jungkook bend down. Tay Cookie, you are JK Tay, I love you so much. I want to marry you. Tay Cookie, you arrange all this for me. JK, of course for you. Tay, thank God. I thought Jung did this and I ruined everything. JK, leave it. Give me answer. Tay, of course. My answer is yes. Widen to see. Huh? Widen to see. Tay, thank God. Of course, my answer is yes, he said, and Jungkook stand up. He slid the ring in his finger. Tay start jumping in happiness, and then he hugged him. Everyone is so happy. Yoongi and Jimin enjoy their moment so much. Now it's time to go. Yoongi, Jimin, we have flight. Jimin nodded. Yoongi, so we have to go now. Jin, go, my baby. Tay, I will miss you, he said, and hugged Jimin. Tears rolled from Jimin's eyes. Tay, take care. Okay, and call me daily. Don't forget me. Jimin back and wipe his tears. They both wipe each other tears and nodded. Jung, Yoongi and Jimin enter in the room. After a long time, Jimin come in the room. He sign and sit on the bed. Yoongi phone start ringing. It seems like they are just waiting when he come back. Yoongi, give me some moments, he said, and go out. Jimin in mind, wow, it seems like they are just waiting for him to come. Yoongi come after 20 minutes. Yoongi up. Jimin look at him. Yoongi went to him. Yoongi, actually, I have to go on mission. It's important, he said, and Jimin eyes widened. He shocked to see him. Yoongi up. Jimin, actually, suddenly, I don't know how it's happened. Jimin, you are leaving me on our first night. Yoongi, I don't, Jimin, but I have to. Jimin, you know what, Yoongi, if I have the ability to speak, then I will tell you, but now I can't argue with you. Yoongi, Jimin, please don't think like this. I have to go. It's urgent. You don't know anything. For for him, Jimin sit on the bed. Yoongi turn. Yoongi, Mini, please. Jimin lay on the bed. Yoongi, I swear I will come back soon. Trust me. Jimin, you are leaving me on the first step of our beginning, and said you stay with me. Wow, Yoongi, I have to go. Jimin, then go. Who is stopping you? Yoongi, you are mad at me. Jimin look into another side. Yoongi phone again start ringing. It's from Jungkook. He attend the call. JK Hyung, you know about the Jung, yeah, JK, you have to go, Hyung, otherwise they Jimin look at him. Yoongi, I know, and I will go in sometimes. Yoongi, JK, huh, go now, Hyung. What are you doing, Yoongi? I am going you their computers and give me information. JK, okay. He cut the call and turned to Jimin. Yoongi, it's not about someone life. Then I never go. Please forgive me, he said, and go. 1 week passed. Yoongi and Jimin mood is always off. He don't talk with anyone, and he didn't eat anything properly. He talk with Jin and Tae, but don't let them know what happened. But Jin and Tae know him from childhood, so they just nodded as yes. They agree with his agreement. Now Jimin sit outside. He said to Yoongi, guards, they go inside. They want to stay alone, and they did. And then the cars enter in the mansion. And then the cars enter in the mansion. Luxurious mansion. They lay him on the bed. Jimin stand on the door, and doctor check him. Jimin tightly close his eyes to see him all this treatment. Yoongi, one guard went to him and bowed at him. Jimin see him. Guard, sir, please, I request you to go outside for some time. Jimin signs, no, guard, we have to do a treatment. Jimin didn't said anything. He go outside. After almost 1 hour, Jimin come in the room, and Dr. Go, the head guard, went to him and bowed at him. Everyone leave the room. is saving someone, some people. So all this happened. Doctor said he will be fine soon, but for now, let him sleep. We don't know when he gain his. Jimmy nodded, and the guard again speak. If you want something, sir, then please call me. I am outside the room. Jimmy nodded, and he go out the room. He closed the door. Jimmy went to Yoongi and see him lay on the bed. Tears roll from his eyes. Some something something and open the door. The guard turned. Jimin gave him the paper. Call my brothers. He nodded. Jimin crying in the other room. Whole night passed, and the next day also. He didn't sleep for a second. Someone knocked on the door and opened the door. Jimin looked up. He see the person and burst into tears. Then the man slowly went to him and hugged him tightly. Jimin burst into tears. Tay, don't cry, Jim. Everything become alright. Jimin, Tay, don't cry. You no need to cry, Jimin. But crying is continuously. Tay let him cry. After some time, he begged Tay, drink some water. You will feel better. He gave him a glass of water. Jin also come in the room. Jin, my baby. Jimin hug him. Jin, everything become alright. Don't worry, okay? Jin, he gained his Namjoon and Jungkook with him. You no need to worry, Jikin. I'm sorry, Jin, go and meet with him. Jimin Sanas, no. Jin, no, Jimin is taking too much stress. He tightened his grip around him. Jin, okay, okay, don't go, don't meet with him. My Jimin life, Young, I know. Jin, he becomes scared to see Yoongi. It's all so new for him. That's why he's acting like this. Tay, we all know how much he's sensitive. Tay, well, Young. Gain his Jin knowledge. I come after meeting him. Take care of him. Okay. To enter in the room, Namjoon sit on the chair and Jungkook stand in front of the Yoongi while folding his hands on his chest. And Yoongi lay on the bed, his eyes is open. Hey bro, what's up, Yoongi? Where is Jimin? His voice is so low he can't even speak properly. Aram, he is asking about Jimin. Jimin, oh, he's with Jin Young. Yoongi sent him here. Aram, he's saying sent him. Actually, Young, you know, Jimin is so sensitive, so he's just feeling scared. He's not coming. That's why. JK, but you have to come. How he come, huh? JK means how Young is his husband. He needs him. Jungkook, Jimin never say anything like this after mom. That's how I sent him. What you both are doing, and Jungkook, it's his and Jimin personal matter. You no need to interfere and misbehave with it. JK, sorry, I'm just stressed. It's alright, Young. You want me to like this 1 week passed. Jimin didn't go to see Yoongi for once. He asked from everyone. Yoongi wants Jimin come, but what she do? He can't set anything to him now because he also know how much is Jimin sensitive. Jin and Jimin sit on the bed. Jimin, now you have to take care of Yoongi because we are going. Jimin look at him. I have board exams and Jimin and also Jin Young have work. Namjoon and Jungkook can't take more leave. We have to go. Jimin nodded. He understands his brother. Jin take care of him. Okay. Jin when in night they go to the airport and Jimin is alone. He is not thinking how he go, but he can't leave Yoongi on maids. He slowly opened the door and see Yoongi eyes is closed. It's mean he is sleeping. Jimin closed the door and slowly went to him. Yoongi covered with his he can't see any. He didn't disturb him and sit on the couch. Tears rolled from his eyes without making any noise. He don't know when he fell in sleep. The night passed like this. Next day in morning, Yoongi opened his eyes because of sunlight. He managed to open his eyes and look at the direction where the couch placed a cute small angel sleeping. Yoongi mind Jimin here. He tried to sit on the bed, but he can't. He in pain. Jimin opened his eyes and see him. Jimin went to him slowly. Yoongi, you are here. When you come, Jimin helped him to sit on the bed. Yoongi, no need to come here, Jimin. I know you're not feeling well, so no need to come. You go back. You go back. 248. Jimin didn't give him any response. It seems like Jimin is ignoring him. Jimin Yoongi, Jimin sleeper. He said and about to go. Yoongi hold his hand. Jimin mentally. Yoongi Jimin. So yeah, guys, he can speak. Jimin turned lightly. He looked at Yoongi. Yoongi shocked face. Yoongi try to sit on the bed properly. Jimin, be careful. He helped him to sit on the bed properly and sit in front of him. Yoongi is so shocked and look at him. Jimin arranged his blanket and up his lashes. He see Yoongi staring him with wide eyes. Jimin, yeah, I can speak, but after my parents, I stopped speaking, and everyone consider me as a mute. Only Jin and Tae know. Jungkook and Namjoon also don't know. Again and again come and ask what happened. It's take me in. So Jin Young save me and agree with my statement. Jimin see tears roll from Jung as Jimin, Yoongi, I can't believe Jimin, you are taking my name. Jimin see him, he thought Yoongi mad at him. Jimin, Yoongi, you don't know how much badly I want. You call me, you talk with me. I'm so happy. Jimin see he's crying. He don't even believe that he's crying because of happiness. Jimin pass him a smile. Jimin, Yoongi, I can't believe him. Went close to him and carefully hug him. Yoongi tightened his grip. He don't care about anything. Yoongi, you know what? What? Jimin, I'm so happy you call me. You take my name. Jimin, Yoongi relax. Yoongi back and look at him. He covered his face. Yoongi, you don't know how much I am happy. I'm also so happy. And Jimin looking down. Yoongi, don't think if you not speak how I stay with you. Huh? I touch you. Yoongi, I don't care. You just stay with me, Jimin. Yoongi, you know what? It's all useless to argue with you, Yoongi. Then why you do that, Jimin? Just trying to, just try my hubby. Listen, he said, and stand up, Jimin. Stay here. Don't move. I come after making soup for you, Jimin. Yoongi, you know cooking, Jimin. A little bit. She wink at him and go. Yoongi chuckled the same, Yoongi. He sat and started to wait for him. He's thinking how much his life become beautiful now. He can't even think. Jimin come, he make us soup with the help of maids. Jimin now drink like a baked Yoongi. I'm a good boy. Jimin then sorry to say I don't have any interest in good boys. Yoongi, oh really? Huh? He smirk at him and Jimin look at him. Jimin be fine. First he sign and start to he said, and Jimin sign. He close to he close to him. Jimin, you didn't see my second sight. He said and winked at him. Yoongi shocked yet confused. Jimin remove his and start applying the ointment. Yoongi staring him. He can't even imagine he is Jimin, the shy one. Jimin apply the ointment. Some drop of water falling from his hair. Jimin close to him, and the drop fell on his hand. Yoongi see and look at him. Jimin look up. He see his and Yoongi face. It seems like Jimin don't care. He again start applying the ointment. He done with the ointment and help him to wear. Jimin done now. Lay peaceful. Yoongi, you are really my Jimin. Jimin chuckle. Jimin, you are asking me this. Of course, Yoongi. It's not looking like Jimin. If I want to stay with you in your downs, then I have to be like this. Otherwise, when Yoongi, I depend on you. Yoongi, and I really. Hmm. Not feeling sleepy. Jimin, okay. Hmm. We go outside. Jimin, Yoongi nodded. Yoongi nodded, and Jimin started to dry his hairs. Yoongi mind how much beautiful he is. He's really making me crazy. Just sometimes, Min Jimin. I will take my from you. He said, and Jimin done with his routine. He turned to him. Jimin, so you want to go outside? Yoongi, no. Jimin, huh? Okay, then. Yoongi, where are you going? Jimin, I have some work. So, I am going outside. Yoongi, no, you stay here with me. Jimin, give me some time. Yoongi, okay, I come with you. Jimin look at him with disbelief. Jimin, I am going in the living room, not outside. You come with me. Yoongi, you are so I have to be. Yoongi, uh-huh. What really? Jimin went to him and sit in front of him. Jimin, what are you saying? Yoongi, I am saying. Yoongi, oh really? I am saying. Boy, Jimin, you know what, you are really bad, Yoongi, and you like bad boys, Jimin. Yoongi, be bold as much you want, but my one gaze makes you crazy. Jimin cheeks turn into red, and Yoongi chuckled to see him, but suddenly his shoulder start paining. Jimin see him, he went to him. Yoongi stopped him and tightly closed his eyes. He tried to relax himself. Jimin see tears roll from his eyes. After 15 minutes, Yoongi calmed himself. His shoulder is still paining so much. He look up and see Jimin is crying. Yoongi, hey, why are you crying? Why are you crying? See, I am fine. And Jimin sign as no Yoongi sign. He know Jimin is not coming. He's thinking Yoongi is in pain because of him. Yoongi removed his blanket with his one hand and went to him slowly. Yoongi, Mini, you have to stay with me, and you are going away from me, Jimin. I am not, because of my mini Jimin. Yoongi, it's hurting you, Yoongi. No, it's not your you can trust me, Jimin. Yoongi, you leave your mafia work. We shift in a small house. Yoongi looked at him and nodded. Yoongi, okay, I agree. You now don't cry, Jimin. Nodded and wipe his tears. Yoongi, now don't cry, Yoongi, in mind, you don't know, Jimin. I already think time pass. 6 months pass. In this 6 months, everything is changing. He's fully okay now. He start to do his work also, not mafia work. He's also a CEO. And with Jimin, he is same as he sometimes he become small baby like Jungi adopt him, and sometimes he's scary. Everything everything is going smoothly. Their life is full of fun and love. It's night time. Jimin is sitting. Jimin is waiting, sorry, for Yoongi to come. They have to go outside, but because of our Mr. Busy, they don't go now. Jimin is ready to busy now. Get lost, Yoongi, huh? What? Why today? I think something, Yoongi. Jimin, it's never gonna happen. What you think? He said and about to go. Yungi hold his hand. Yungi, oh really? His make is making Jimin. Believe me, Yungi. Not today. You are looking so beautiful, Jimin. Feeling shy. Yungi gaze making him more and more nervous. We are single, bro. Go and prepare your exams. Okay. Um. I have board exams. I can't write it more. I have to learn my essays also. Hope you all like. If you like, then subscribe and also tell me in comments. Bye. Take care of yourselves. And so finally, your uni finished the story.